Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I went to Trader Joe's and I got a lot of fall stuff, a lot of pumpkin and apple things, so I decided to do a little haul and show you what I got. I'm also going to insert some clips of the actual grocery store because everything looked so nice, and there were a few things that I didn't buy because we've gotten them like on previous years and we just never ate it or didn't really like it, so obviously I'm not gonna buy it again. So anyway, I'm gonna show you that and then we'll come back to discuss this. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start with like some of the frozen stuff. We got these apple blossoms. I don't think we have gotten these before, and I mean, if we did, I definitely don't remember them, but they looked so good. Chris and I are both huge apple fans, like apple pies and all that stuff, and so, because if I had to choose between apple and pumpkin, I would definitely go apple all the way. And this looks so good. You would just bake them in the oven, and I mean, you can see from the photo that it looks so delicious. I feel like adding it with like a scoop of vanilla ice cream would be delicious, so this looks amazing. Also on the apple tart theme, we've got this rustic apple tart. This one we had actually last year and we did add a scoop of ice cream. I mean, it's so good. There's nothing better than like a baked pastry with some ice cream. I was gonna say cold ice cream, but I mean, duh, ice cream is cold. Anyway, so freaking good. I highly recommend this one. I also got this rice, cauliflower, and butternut squash. This one I actually also got last year and it's so good. It's also so easy to make that I love it because you literally just throw it into a pan and it has everything already in here and you just make it and then you get to enjoy it, and it is really, really good. If you like butternut squash though, because it does taste a lot like butternut squash, and it does have like butternut squash in it. So if you don't like butternut squash, I don't recommend it. If you do, this one's definitely good. We also got these apple cinnamon oatmeal bites. These are like little snacks, but you can also have them as dessert if you want to. It does say you can have them like for breakfast or something, but anyway, again, we love anything apple cinnamon, really a huge one. And last on the frozen part of this haul, it is the Trader Joe's mini hold the cone ice cream cones pumpkin ginger. It says 8 mini gingery cones filled with pumpkin ice cream and white confectionery coating. These look really good. I've actually heard really good things of these hold the cone ice creams that Trader Joe's has because they have different flavors. I've never tried this pumpkin one, nor have I heard anything about it. So I'm slightly nervous because it's pumpkin ginger. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but I'm still gonna try it because I love ice cream and I think these are tiny from what it looks like. So I'm excited to try them. Okay, now that we got the frozen stuff out of the way, literally, I'm going to go with the fridge stuff. This is the butternut squash ravioli. I've had this plenty of times before. So good, highly recommend. Again, only if you like butternut squash though. It's butternut squash, so it's not like a pumpkin thing, but it's really good. And I love making this pasta with the pasta sauce. This is the Autumn Harvest creamy pasta sauce. It's made with pumpkin and butternut squash. So, I mean, all the butternut squash you can handle, it's right here. And it's really good. This is one of my favorite pasta sauces. I stock up on this every single year because it's just so good. Another thing I really stock up on is this Autumn Harvest soup. It's a creamy tomato based soup with pumpkin and butternut squash. So good. It is literally my favorite soup. I am not kidding when I say I stock up. I literally keep these up until next year. Like, I buy so many that I have enough to go until next year because I'm always craving pumpkin stuff before Trader Joe's releases stuff. Like, I'm literally ready for pumpkin stuff in August. So that's why I stock up so that I can have some more for the following year. These two yogurts were new to me this year. I don't know if they've been there before, but I had never seen them before. These are Greek yogurts. This one's Honey Crisp Apple Cinnamon. And then this one is, well, just pumpkin, straight up pumpkin. So I'm very excited. I will see what they taste like. I mean, I'm hoping that they really do taste like Honey Crisp Apple Cinnamon and like pumpkin. Just gonna top them with a little bit of granola, maybe some fruits, and enjoy this as a snack. I got pumpkin puree, obviously, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of baking and everything, and I just love using this one. The Trader Joe's one is my favorite. I actually use a lot of this for, there's these muffins that it's part of the Kristin Cavallari recipe book, and they use this and bananas and I think other like stuff. I think maybe applesauce if I'm not wrong, but it uses pumpkin, and it is Those muffins are my weakness, honestly. I cannot wait to bake them. So I had to stock up on these so that I can make those muffins and a bunch of other stuff, some little like baked goods and everything else. I also like to use it to give it to the dogs. So pumpkin's actually really good for the dogs, and I love giving them some pumpkin treats. So I love making this. Sometimes I just freeze them and then give them a little pumpkin frozen treat. Since I did mention soup, I also got this butternut squash soup. So my favorite soup at Panera actually is in the fall, and it is the autumn harvest soup. I think that's what they call it if I'm not wrong. Anyway, it's definitely the autumn soup. And it's pretty much a butternut squash soup, which I absolutely love. So I got this one because big fan of it. Plus it's creamy. I'm more of like a creamy soup type of person, and this one is just so good. It is slightly sweet because it is butternut squash, but it's very good. Okay, and these are the candles that I wait for every single year. This is the Honeycrisp apple scented candle. They come in a tin, but you know, just a regular candle. And I also got the vanilla pumpkin candles. So it's these two candles. These are the seasonal candles at Trader Joe's. I gotta say, I mean, this one really screams fall to me because it's pumpkin, and obviously everything pumpkin just really screams fall to me. I love this one, the vanilla pumpkin. It is definitely my favorite, although I know that Chris really loves the apple one. So I normally get more of these because he's not really a biggest fan of pumpkin or like vanilla in general. So I don't like to stock up on those because he doesn't really like them. Like I can only light up those candles whenever he's not around because it's just not really his scent, which totally respect. But if you want your house to just really smell like fall, the vanilla is the way to go, or vanilla pumpkin is the way to go. Okay, and then we got these chips. These are fall leaf corn tortilla chips, and I actually had never seen these before, but it's super cute because they actually have like corn, like not corn. They actually have fall leaf shapes. So you can see it here, literally looks like leaves. It's amazing, super cute. Anyway, very excited to try that with like salsa and other stuff, so we can definitely have some snacks there. And lastly, I got some stuff to put outside so we can have a little outdoor pumpkin fall welcome area. So I got this one, which actually now I don't know if this is just like a pumpkin. I think it's just a gourd. I don't actually know. Actually, don't quote me on this, but it was in the Trader Joe's pumpkin harvest section. It's what they were calling it, or pumpkin patch section, I think is what they called it. It just looks like a pumpkin. I thought it was a gourd, but it looks like a pumpkin. I don't know. Anyway, got this one, and this one is definitely a pumpkin. There is no doubt about that. So I'm gonna put this one with the other one together at the, you know, like outside our door, so it just looks all pretty and stuff. With these mums as well. I'm a huge fan of mums. I love them for the fall. Obviously, like nothing screams fall more than mums, I feel like, and pumpkins. So I got my pumpkins and my mums, so I'm gonna put this as a decoration outside so it looks all pretty and welcoming, and again, just screams fall. Even though I'm in Miami, where it's definitely not screaming fall. Anyway, that is all that I have for you today. That was my Trader Joe's fall haul, and I think that they're gonna bring out some more stuff because they did tell me that they were still waiting for more like pumpkin things to arrive and some other apple things. They said that they were mostly stocked up on pumpkin stuff, but that they were still waiting some other stuff that were going to arrive. So I don't know yet when that is going to happen, but I will be visiting Trader Joe's frequently just to make sure that I get my good pumpkin fix. Anyway, if you've been to Trader Joe's for the fall and you have any favorite items, please leave them in the comment section. But if you like this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.